Hi everyone, welcome back to Feb's Kitchen and thank you all for your support. If you're new to this channel, also subscribe and get to enjoy more of these recipes. Today I'm doing a video on Mahamri and I'll be using a recipe from Cook with Raniyah's channel. She's a Kenyan YouTuber and she does amazing videos on cooking. You love her Swahili dishes. She does so well and actually you should follow her. I will leave her link in the description box below. So let's get started. You will need 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I will also use half a teaspoon of cardamom powder or iliki, 1 cup of warm milk, 3/4 cup of sugar. I'll use 1 teaspoon of yeast and 1/4 cup of oil. So I'm starting by mixing the dry ingredients before I add the milk. So that's I'm mixing 1 tablespoon. Yeah, I've just added 1 tablespoon of yeast. Next, I'll be adding a half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. I had cardamom seeds, so I roasted them and then ground them. Yeah, so I've also added a pinch of salt. And then next, I am adding sugar. That's 3/4 cup of sugar. I also ground the sugar and that's why it is in powdered form. So after adding everything, it's now time to add milk. You shouldn't add all your milk at once. You just add a little bit each time. Then you knead until you feel that you have achieved the right consistency, because this dough shouldn't be too hard and also not too wet. It should be soft though, so continue kneading while you add milk. So just add milk until you get that consistency. You will see it actually here. So I'm just doing everything according to Raniyah's, how she did in her, while she was cooking Mahamris. I love the outcome of her Mahamris, and yeah, they just look so delicious, and I considered her steps too simple and it also had great results. So I just said, why not try it and also enjoy these delicious Mahamris? And I'm yet to enjoy it. I know I love the outcome. So there, my 1 cup of milk was not enough, so I added more, and you can see now the dough has become somehow soft. Yeah, so I'll continue kneading a little bit before I add the oil. So just continue kneading. But at this point, you don't need much. You don't need to knead it too much. So it's at this point that I'm going to add oil, the 1/4 cup of oil that I had. So this is vegetable oil. You can use oil of your preference. I have vegetable oil, so that's what I used. And she also used vegetable oil. So continue kneading until your dough is soft. I'll show you the results. This is it after some time. The dough is now soft and you can see it. Very soft. So I'll just let it rest for another 1 hour before I can cook it. So cover it and then leave it to rest for 1 hour. Yeah, so we'll come back after 1 hour to check it. Yeah, so just keep it away. This is 1 hour later and the dough has risen. It has doubled its size and it looks so good, so ready for the delicious Mahamris. And now I'm just going to divide the dough into 2 so that I use the half and also keep the other half in the fridge and use it later. I can use it maybe today in the evening or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow for breakfast. Yep, so cut this one into smaller pieces because I want to make the balls. Yes, so I'm just dividing it. The ones that appear to be bigger, I will combine with the smaller one. So also flour your surface and also keep them there. If you feel that the dough is too big or small, you can add so that they all come out in the same size. Now it is time to roll the balls into circles. So I've floured the surface and now roll it. In the meantime, the oil is heating up, so ensure that your oil is hot, but immediately you put your mahamris inside, you reduce the heat. Yeah, that's what she said. You should reduce the amount of heat. So divide your dough into 4. Yeah, so just like that, and I'll repeat the process for all other balls, and this is the surface that I will be putting them after I have divided them. Yeah, so in the meantime, the oil is heating up as I continue with this process. This is the other half. I'm just going to wrap it, and then I'll put it in a container and then keep it in the fridge. Yes, so you can keep it in the fridge and use it later. Yeah, so let's continue as you keep that away. Now the oil is ready and it is hot enough, so I'm just going to add the doughs and then let them cook. Immediately I have put them, I am going to reduce the heat, yeah, because you don't want them bursting in the oil. So reduce the heat, and also don't forget to keep turning them. Turn them from time to time, just to prevent them from bursting. You know, when one side has cooked and then the other one and has not cooked, it can burst, so you don't want that. So you continue turning them until both sides have cooked and it's all good. They have now cooked and they are ready, so you can see how beautiful they look. They are really ready, so I'm just going to remove them and put another batch. I'll continue the process until I finish, so I'll show you the final results. Just wait for it. I totally love the outcome of this recipe, and I'm in love with these mahamris. They look so beautiful and they are super tasty, so delicious that I will just want to eat. all the time, but hey, I have to check on how much I eat anyway. So these mahamris are so delicious, by the way. You can also try them and let me know the outcome, because I'm sure you will definitely love them. You can also see how soft they are. These mahamris are so good. I am in love. They are so good and tasty. You will try this recipe and I'm sure you will be eating mahamris like all the time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment and also subscribe. Bye.